Yeah, good afternoon. First of all, I'd just like to welcome you to the Taste of London Food Festival. They have an interesting take on money out here. Pound sterling is no good. Instead, we're getting kind of regal with a book of crowns. We're rolling with quite a few books of crowns right now. Since we're repping BGOD today, we've got to go and find the 5-star burger, which is situated to my left over here. I'm like a basset hound. Is that the dog that sniffs out shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like one of them right now. I can smell the combination of 80% meat, 20% fat, combined in a delightful little tidy meat package.
You giving her too much money?
Of course I have, bro. I'm just dropping crowns all over the place. For this little delight. Considered one of the best burgers in London. Good, man.
Can you talk me through it while you're eating? Dance me through it.
Got to get the saliva moving. It's a little overcooked for me, so it's a bit dry. Bacon is banging, probably the best bit, carries the burger. Everything else, nice ratio, but 10 crowns for one of these is a bit of a fucking jar, I think. They're pulling people's pants down out here. Best burger in London, I think not. And I think the quest continues to find the product of the day, because it's not this burger. Yeah, but I'm disappointed.
Okay, I've got the foie gras and truffle burger. Do you want to match that with what you have? One
Let's
VIP,
do it. Let's do it.
one VIP burger. This is Club Gascon. Burger won 2 years ago. The best dish at taste is brioche,
Yeah.
foie gras, duck foie gras, pan-fried, some fresh salad, truffle sauce, some cream cheese, and a bit of love.
Love.
And not the French love.
Love.
René Redzepi from Noma, who said it was the best burger ever. Et voilà! Let's compare.
The bread is so good already. Wow. Now this is sick. Wow. Number one.
Game changer.
Game changer. This is unbelievable. Bro, I've got to shake your hand.
Merci chef to taste it.
This is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. It's so rich, but like, it's not too much. He come and found me, but I'm so glad he did.
Does that make you a happy man?
Of course, I'm happy to see people happy.
That's fucking awesome. I'm gassed right now. I very rarely get gassed like this off of a burger. I don't even really know what I've just eaten. What was it? Foie gras. Fucking hell, that's my shit.
Was
bro.
it just foie gras?
Yeah. Club Gascon. Awesome. Best place I've been so far. What's foie gras then? I don't even know what that is.
When you take a goose and you force feed it all its life, so its gut gets so fat. And
So I've just big pun of the goose world's liver.
Yeah.
It tasted fantastic. I'm blown away right now.
To all the people in the world that are desperately trying to ban foie gras, saying it's one of the sickest, evil things that the French do, what would you say?
It's one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. I'm not discriminating against chickens, sheep, lamb, camel, whatever. If you can put it in a patty, bro, if you can put it in here. Forget about taking drugs, mate. You just bash a little bit of foie gras every morning. You're a lively fella.
Although it's not real money, you do understand that essentially it is, so she could just have been taking more money than she needed.
I don't care.
Why is that?
Out here, crowns are nothing to me. So
Because you've got so many.
I'm literally royalty, the amount of crowns I've got. I'm not going to be able to duck out here, nip down the local pub and offer him 5 crowns for a pint of Stella. So the minute we're out of here, they're nothing, they're worthless. Oh, there goes your pint. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got crowns for that. I don't know what I'm eating. I'm just going to bang out some oysters quickly.
Do you like oysters?
Yeah?
Really?
No, I hate them. When you've got a wad of fucking crowns in your pocket, you've got to roll with that, and you've got to eat like a sophisticated guy. When in Rome, Bro, not chewing them and swallowing them is such a weird... Yeah, well, you're meant to just swallow them, aren't you?
No, you're meant to bite one. You do one bite and then one bite and swallow.
Well, I'm just swallowing them, alright? As you can see, I'm having an absolute great time here. I'll be a horny motherfucker later. That's just made me feel weird, I'm not going to lie, but...
Right, let's go find the caviar.
Yeah. All I can taste is like salty, fishy vagina. Pulled pork slider. Thanks, mate.
Oh, you gave me too much, so I'll give you back. Unless you want a second one, fine.
I'll have another one then. What just happened? I don't really understand what's going on.
I don't either. I don't want to know either.
This is the foie gras. Best thing to the day so far.
Really?
This is really good.
I can give you a better one.
Well, you
Better
got
than the foie gras and better than this?
I'm going to refresh it and make it super sexy. Give it back then.
No, let me eat it. I'm sure. No way.
Or do you want the lobster roll then? Which one? Lobster roll, hot dog.
what's your...
Same time?
Yeah.
That?
I'm just going to have everything they do on the menu.
Hold on, it's not ready.
I like this guy. He's busting heads right now. And he's a serious guy. That come out and he sent it straight back, said it wasn't sexy enough. He's bringing sexy back to the kitchen.
And the irony is, with all your money, you're not paying for any of this.
That's how it goes, man. Welcome to the life of a fucking Burger Gang official, you know what I mean?
The rich get richer, the fat get fatter.
That's what I'm saying. BGOD! They see the coat and they recognise what time it is. They know that a serious contender is in the building. That's a very good hot dog. Maybe the best I've had ever.
Really? Woo! And you've been to a lot of cinemas, yeah?
Yes, please. Can you just put that down there for me, darling? Thank you. That looks lovely. What's that all about? Why is the bread flat?
Are you going to finish eating the hot dog before you start the lobster?
Can I have a bit of beer?
Yeah.
You ready? Yes. You ready? Yes.
She was just watching you with absolute disgust.
She's just jealous. She doesn't have a fucking fancy denim cut like I do. The pulled pork slider wins. The black bread weirded me out a little bit to start with. And I've got a bit of shell. That spicy pulled pork is unreal, man. So good.
So on this one stand, you ate £40 worth of food.
Yeah. Didn't spend a thing, they just gave it to me, baby. Let's go and get a drink.
Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be
Let me see
gone
what
with
you're
it.
twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go
What's
ahead, be
happening now?
gone with it.
Apparently I'm not allowed glass in the venue, so I just had to neck a bottle of beer without a straw, which is quite difficult. Oysters were nice, man. Bit of a weird experience, but the digestion process right now is feeling quite comfortable, so I guess it was a sensible move. But yeah, what better way to wash down oysters than go eat some caviar? About to drop some crowns and some beluga. 50 crowns to a guy like me. I'll be honest, like, I eat a lot of bird's eye potato waffles, potato smileys, alpha bites and still. If I can get myself a bag of them, I do. So fine dining, I wouldn't say is my forte. So to be here getting served some fancy Belvedere vodka and eating caviar isn't a regular Saturday afternoon for me. But you know, when you're a guy with a whole load of crowns burning a hole in your pocket, you've got to live that life, you know what I mean? What's this one? Do I eat that?
No.
Is that seaweed?
Don't need to see that.
Don't have that problem with bird's eye potato waffles, do you? Don't need to put fucking grass in your plate to keep it still. They look like ball bearings. We're talking like that much?
It's way too much, yeah.
That much?
Yeah, that's enough for the whole blini.
Yeah, just put it around.
Yeah, put it in the middle and then spread it out.
It's just like eating salt. a sexy dude feeding me caviar. That would be weird. Thank you.
Enjoy now.
I quite like the idea that this is potentially a massive shoal of fish swimming about the sea, having a lovely time, and I'm just disrespecting it, rubbing it on a weird little Scotch pancake with some egg yolk and a bit of fucking sour cream. Come to daddy.
Do you think that's the beauty of eating it, the decadence of all those in one mouthful, that there's 50 little fish that have not happened?
I think it's the condensed flavour.
Right.
It's really intense because you've got sort of the whole gestation in every little blob.
I was obviously
That's-
built to eat caviar, like,
So
this
what
was my
flavour-
destiny.
What are you tasting? Describe.
The sea, the salty sea.
This is known for a sweet kind of almondy, nutty taste. I'll check it.
I don't think my palate's that advanced,
But if you had probably 3 tins of different ones, it'd be quite good.
maybe.
And then you could actually kind of get
Is that have you got
vibe.
3 different?
We have Savruga.
I'll get some more.
Spread a little bit in the back of your hand. Lovely. This is what that one does. Now
Feels
you've got
weird.
tons there, yeah?
But this is Burger Gang.
How you feeling?
Good. My hand's a little cold, but
La Prairie, good for the hands, right? We're just going to scoop that little bit there. Just going to put a little smattering.
smattering. If I did this in a restaurant, then people would think I was a bit of a fly guy. Like they were like,
No,
but
they would be
they'd
like,
think,
he
no,
knows
no, no.
his
That's what I
stuff.
mean. They'd be like, oh, that
Yeah.
guy obviously eats caviar a lot. Do you know what? It does taste totally different.
No, it's nice.
I like how delicate it all is. It's quite fancy. But like, that's not a very big pot of anything, is it? You know what I mean? I quite like the whole process. I like the booze with it as well. I want to kind of go harder with it though. Maybe put like a double load on. Big old scoop like that of the caviar. Bit of champagne. Bit of vodka. I can get used to this, I think.
We've got us left.
Are you refusing to serve me?
I think you've had enough, my friend.
I think we're going to have to change the whole Burger Gang thing after today, and I'm kind of like the idea of being like CGOD, caviar gang or die.
Do you not think it's a bit elitist that maybe that you've got a little bit of fame and you're just changing and now you're switching it up? It's
I
a
think
little
that's
bit.
what it's done to me. That's what eating fish babies has done to me. I've just killed out an entire fucking school, whatever the fuck you call it. I've just eaten a whole fucking pond of fish. Like a fat, greasy bastard that I am. And I don't feel a way about it at all. I just want to drink more champagne, drink more fancy vodka and eat babies.
I think you're a though if you want to start caviar gang. Right, who's going to be in that? You and Kanye West?
Exactly. No, of course not.
Be called caviar crew.
I'd never turn my back on my fucking, what I believe in. BGOD all day. Caviar's just what we do at weekends, you know what I mean? It's a special treat.